trying not to tighten my stomach. I'll show you all the workouts. Don't be seeing that barcode.
Still money, man. What you got going on here? Y'all be running the hill every day too?
Hell no.
Oh.
It ain't about what started it, it's about how it's finished anyway, how it's maintained.
It's about what it has brought.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It brought people from DC, Chester,
because they don't believe in it. You know what I'm saying? They don't see what it can come of it. A lot of people, they don't see the vision.
to have free time like this, be able to mentor like this, to go have events and stuff, like speaking engagements, like this is 11 years in the making. I didn't just get here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't start out like this.
That's a common misconception. People want to instantly see the results. They think it was started yesterday and it's made today. No, you just wasn't paying attention when I was on my job. You get here with somewhere else. I've been doing this, you know what I mean? Regardless of whether it was a month, 2, however long, but just because I'm just getting it. But like you said, you've been doing this 11 years, you know what I mean? So I ain't been on the internet for a long time. I had to focus my mind, but I'm stacked and I got something.
I showed my wife your pin video. She said, "Oh, this is gonna be a good."
Oh, I didn't even know I was walking into an interview. I didn't even know I was walking into it. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He was inspiration. The one video I watched, he was like, damn, the community center been closed down for this long. I didn't even realize this been closed down that long. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 30 years old, so I stopped using that community center like, I think they stopped using it for us around like 05. Like 06, 07, around that time. But then I went to school, I went to college after I did high school, I went to college. But I ain't know it's been shut down that long. That's ridiculous. And then you got Sarah's right here. They moved from a small shop down there to something bigger. All of this is happening in the community center in there.
The community center was open. You got people's parents coming to pick them up, stop at land. I mean, but they don't care about that much business.
I remember the memories that I have of the celebrations he used to throw down Ash Park. And I also remember people doing things to deter him from continuing what he was doing at Ash Park. You know, whatever nonsense it was. But it was a lot of dumb stuff going on when this man was bringing entertainment, money through the park, and people wasn't acting accordingly. So why would I continue to pour money into some of my resources and my time? He go to Detroit. He got a situation in Detroit.
Welcome back, bro.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So if when people say, why don't people do this or do that or do that?
Why don't
it's
you?
It's twofold. Why it don't take a millionaire to start
like,
nothing?
I used to be on Rip's back, like, publicly. Like, I used to always feel that, like that.
What's going on with you?
When I got educated to what really happened, he tried, he was denied. But my thing is, if it's in your heart, you're going to keep trying.
How long I got to keep trying?
Or you just going to stop after the first time. I don't know how many times it was.
No, not even specifically for him, but a lot of people don't got that
energy to keep trying.
To keep trying something that it don't seem like it's a possible resolution or conclusion. Like, I can't control the next man's behavior, but I damn sure got a track history with that behavior might be liabilities. People be liabilities. They don't supplement the situation. And I'm going through shit every day. I go through things every day. I think about people that's not here anymore. I think about people that are incarcerated. But you can't get stuck in the stupid. You can't grow. You can't grow without pain. So that's a necessary, component of growth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he got me. That's my 23rd. It's my 30th birthday. My 30th birthday. I appreciate it. I feel different. I feel like I'm finna do something with this decade. I know I'm going to do something. Because if you feel it, I know I'm going to do something with this decade.
That was the first time I was introduced to drugs. So doing up there. I wasn't going to school. So I failed out, but I couldn't tell my mom. So I had to think of a plan. I'm like, maybe you can come to my tennis games. I played tennis in high school. And I've been like denying it. I'm not hungry, but I'm going to just accept this girl and say that's the reason why I left her. I told my mom and them that story like 15 years later. And I was a grown ass man. But
So I see you went to the Navy.
Yeah, I went to the Navy,
Right.
03 to 06.
What would you say to people that say that's a white man's military? How you feel about that?
It is. They know what you're fighting for. New Jersey took me down to the Navy building.
The bread, they really do that? They really got a bread?
Bread and water, bro. Bread and water. Your first week. Every morning they bring you a loaf of bread and a gallon of water. That's what you got to eat all day. That's real stuff.
I didn't know
that. Ain't no story.
I thought that was like in the cartoons. Like,
that's real. Every morning, loaf of bread and a gallon of water.
It's like I was trying to run away from stuff that I need to be here for.
Yeah, I said, man, fuck it. I can travel. I got to travel. And that was my first, like, paying job. Like, I never had a job until...
How long you give them?
I gave him 4. Well, I gave him 3.5, but they let you get out early. But I got a regular time in the discharge that I left. Because when my cousins died, and they didn't let me come to the food. 5 a.m. Club is something that's bigger, way bigger than this. So
right.
I started doing research on it, and it's like a 20-20-20. 20 minutes of working out, 20 minutes of conversation, and 20 minutes to wind down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's an hour.
Okay.
So anything over an hour is extra.
Makes sense.
How you been, bro? Your name marker, your name everything. Gotta be real. Ain't nobody else gonna care as much for your business as you are. Y'all can be as cool as hell. When it comes down to it, if it comes down to their family and your business, you're gonna pick their family every time, just like you did.
My God. He did this?
He did this.
Shout out to Vincent.
When it come out, I know that it was his idea.
He had some things in motion.
Yeah, he had stuff in motion. I'm trying to say that he wasn't making no progress.
Yeah.
But he put this here.
He put this what? I mean, that's what it did though. Like he said,
he
get somebody doing too much.
How long? Let everybody know what's going on in the city.
2 years?
2 years.
2 years?
He used to go live, let us
2
know
years,
what's
you said.
going on.
And he got this done.
He was doing public relations.
Yeah,
Let the public know what's going on.
Hell yeah. Council meetings.
You don't participate in it.
It's like going to argue with your mom. I'm not going out of my way to go get fussed out by a bunch of older ladies about everything I got to say. Everybody that stands up at city council, dog, they leave like feeling like
Nothing was resolved. I just got to a fight.
got to a fight, that's over something I want for the kids or something that the city needs. Everybody knows the city needs. Oh, well, we ain't got no money for it. It's a city, not a township. Coachville is not a borough.
Right.
Coachville is a city.
Right. The
Government.
only one in Chester County.
The connection in society and the movement. And it's really our generation that got to make the difference.
Yes, Dad's going to jail.
Technology made it so much of a gap to be in tune with what's really going on. And then COVID, so shit pushed people away, and so now everybody's accustomed to hearsay or word of mouth, and not physically involved.
We used to identify each other by what church you went to.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I go to New Life. I go to Holy Trinity.
I can really
Second Baptist. Everybody was like, everybody's family was designated to a church. Now, sitting at home like this, thinking they're going to catch the spirit.
That's why I say in tune, bro. You just really got to be in tune with
Put the phones down.
this.
It's called Ways of a Gentleman. You got an email? I email you the curriculum.
I got it, John, but
It's a 7-week class. You teach them all the ways of a gentleman. How to treat your mother and women, how to treat your father, friends, teach them how to tie ties.
what?
way of the superior man.
Yes.